Well, we got a star falling on us right here in Alabama. We've got a special treat here. Elliott Yamin, he launched on the scene with American Idol, and now he has a new album out. He's hitting the road. He's grown way beyond that. Elliott, we're glad that you're with us today, sir. Thanks for being in. We're glad to see you.
My pleasure. It's an honor to be here. Thanks for making time for us.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, you know, he was just telling Yanu and me that he had been performing in Athens. You were in Athens before coming here.
Just today. A few short hours ago.
Yeah, Athens, Georgia. Yeah.
Yeah, we played last night at this great venue called the Melting Point. It was my first, hopefully not my last time in Athens.
It's a great town.
It was a great music town. So a lot of great music comes out of that town. So.
And we've seen a lot of great music come out of you. Very soulful kind of sound. But you're working with some producers on the new album, Jermaine Dupri even. How does that change the sound, or does it?
Well, it makes this latest album I've released a lot more contemporary, and that's something that I wanted to do from the beginning, was to make something that sounded more current and today. And we were just in Atlanta the night before last, and I ran into Jermaine, and it's just an honor to work with such a legend like him, and the likes of all the other producers I got to work with on the album.
You know, I want to let our viewers know that this this is the fresh one out that's out right now, right?
That's right.
It is called Fight for Love, and you're talking about kind of really freshening up your sound and moving ahead. How do you describe this one as maybe a little different or a little more advanced than what you'd had previously?
Well, I think just I think there's a 2-year difference. 2 years had elapsed between my first release and this one, and so I think with that I've grown as an artist and as a writer, and I've experienced obviously a lot more, and you know. The title of the album kind of epitomizes what it's about. The songs in the album typically talk about fighting for love, fighting in and out of it, fighting to stay in it, and not just with your personal relationships with family members and with girlfriends in the past and all kinds of relationships.
Well, you can't be as good as you are without having done it a long time, even before you were known about. When did you start? I mean, you had to have started when you were a kid.
Oh boy, I've probably been singing since the doctor said push.
Yeah.
You know, my mother was a soul singer back in the heydays of her time.
Very cool.
I think I inherited a lot of her soul. You know.
I read that you discovered your voice doing karaoke. Is that right?
Well, I didn't discover it, but I think more of my friends discovered it. I was always really shy about my gift, and I didn't really realize it until I kind of got the opportunity on American Idol. Up until that point, that was about the extent of my performing experience, was just doing karaoke.
I mean, did the karaoke, did it kind of push you out there or make you more aware of, okay, I should be doing this more, but for real? I mean, did it play that kind of role at all for you? Or did you always know this was a path you were going to go down?
You know, yes and no. I always, in the back of my mind, it's something I'd always dreamed of. But I think it really took the... it really took the push from my friends and my family to really encourage me to go take that chance and try out for the show. Mm-hmm. And it proved to be the best thing, and it was the best experience of my life, and the best thing I could have ever done for myself. All I've ever wanted was to have a career doing something I love and have a true passion for, and that is music, you know. So I'm very fortunate.
Well said.
We know that you were very popular on the show, and of course the show is amazing exposure. But otherwise, how did it change your life aside from just the exposure of getting your name out there?
Well, I think the show really it helped me realize not only my dream but my talent as a gift. It's something I'd always taken for granted up until that point. And it gave me a lot of confidence. It gave me a lot of ambition. And I learned a lot about not only the business, but just about myself as a human being and as a person. And it's just been nothing but positive for me. And yeah, I mean, I wouldn't trade places with anybody in the world.
We've got another favorite, Ryan Kinder, whom we understand is going to be opening for you. And tell us just the time and the place of your show, too, which is it's coming up very shortly.
It's at the Workplay tonight, the Workplay Theater, right here in Birmingham.
And there you go, 8 p.m. And the tickets are $18. And Workplay, very well-known spot here in town, so it's going to be crowded. I'm just telling you this right now, okay? Just so you know.
I hope so. I love coming back to Birmingham. I feel like one of y'all's adopted sons here, because I'm so close with Taylor Hicks, and I've inherited a lot of his friends here in town, so I'm really looking forward to gracing that stage again.
We're glad to have you.
Elliott Yamin, the album is called Fight for Love, and he is going to be performing cuts from the album. That is going to be tonight at Workplay. We're glad to have you in the studio, sir.
My pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for coming. We appreciate it.
Thank you,
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Stick around.
I need her around. and it feels